Hello friends, this is Jay Hendricks with Powerful Thought Daily. Today, as a fellow student with you, I wanted to talk with you about evolving the intellect into the intuition. So evolution has continued for us as humans. If you look at our bodies, all of the various systems in our bodies are automated. So what I would say mastery is being so good at something that it becomes second nature or automated. So master athletes or UFC fighters, they're not thinking about how they're going to do things. It's a natural automated response and mechanism that they've developed, an automated system. So that's what I would say the intuition is. It's automated intellect. So the practice of study, meditation, and service every day as a way of life is this whole process of intellect. And as we practice it over and over again and become a master of it, that begins to automate and our intuition starts revealing itself. So if you've ever had an aha moment where a lot of connections were made like instantly, and then you realize something, that was a glimpse of the intuition. It's basically automated thinking. And so you have to slowly train your thinking to think correctly and then master that for this to happen. So study would be gathering information and making connections and absorbing as much understanding as you can. Meditation would be sifting through this information and discriminating through it, purging it, and building better thought processes. And then service would be expressing those thought processes into our behaviors and into our daily life. So it is a process of contacting, metaphorically speaking, it's a process of contacting the master within you, what you actually are, and ceasing to resist the inspiration it's seeking to pour out to you, and which is this process. And so allowing that awareness to flow into your physical brain consciousness and into the world naturally. So it's like a heartbeat. It's a whole process, in and out, in and out. And once that's automated, now you've become a master of the emotions and the intellect. Your intuition is revealed and higher states and life are opened up to you. So that is essentially what this course is going to be. My next few videos, I'm going to break down how to meditate and tips for studying and tips for serving. And then we'll go deeper from there, which will be more building thought processes. And so it's a whole process that we're seeking to automate here through study, meditation, and service. So with this expanding awareness, as you're progressing, and I will say it's going to be a very gradual progression. Some progress faster than others. And the way to not become discouraged with this work is to just commit yourself to the practice and to just do that every day, and don't expect results very fast, or don't really expect results at all. Other people will notice the changes in you before you do. So as you're increasing in awareness gradually, there's two paths that you can take. So there's more of the mystical path and more of the esoteric path. The mystical path is more emotional and devotional and more like bhakti yoga. And the mystical path seeks divine experience. So, and psychedelics are part of that, because it's just, you're not learning to reproduce the divine experience on your own. You're just taking a psychedelic and having the experience. Or you're chanting until the divine experience happens. Or you're going to church and praying and pleading with the Lord, or whatever your religion is, pleading to Buddha, pleading to a certain god, or anything. It's more pleading for the experience. And then when the experience happens, it's then continually trying to seek that experience out again. So that's the mystical path. And as your consciousness expands, some people tend to rest in that path until the natural expansion of evolution beckons to them to expand their consciousness more, and that can turn into a painful thing. So instead, you can progress onto the esoteric path, which is more of a mental path instead of the emotional and devotional path. The esoteric path is more mental and scientific, so it's focused on reproducing divine experience at will and making that learned and understood and part of the daily life. Understanding is key, and it's what distinguishes the mystical path from the esoteric path. The mystical path doesn't necessarily seek to understand the experience. The esoteric path seeks to continually understand divine experience. So it's the natural progression. Everyone at some point follows the mystical path, and which is essential. But to progress onward onto the esoteric path is the key to becoming a master. So anyway, that's all for today. I am Jay Hendricks. This is Powerful Thought Daily. Please like and subscribe. Click the notification tab and share your comments. And I'm going to be making some more videos in my Powerful Thought community playlist. So I'm going to be reaching out to some viewers that have inspired me and trying to make videos on their comments. So if you don't know about Powerful Thought community and what that is, I have a playlist entitled that you can watch the intro to. It's basically me collaborating with you, the viewers, on your thoughts and pushing our knowledge and understanding further along together and through collaboration. So anyway, thank you for your views and your participation. Have a good day. Bye.